with the best, you get the best. That's how it works. And one of the things that we absolutely love about working with Deerland and partnering with them is that they truly have one focus and one mission. They build products, probiotics, and digestive enzymes. So let's talk about a little bit, probiotic supplement, you guys are unsurpassed. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we're all about gut health at Deerland, and some of the things you were saying earlier really resonated with me. Our CEO often says that to all the employees at Deerland, so remember the products that we make are going to go into someone's body, and quite likely someone's children. And that really resonates with me. I have 5 little granddaughters myself. And products that we make are made in a state-of-the-art facility. We designed this facility from the ground up, purpose-built to do probiotic supplements. So it's not only important the ingredients that you use in a product, but the environment that you manufacture them in, and all the steps that you take along the way to ensure the quality and the stability of the product. And that's exactly what we do in our facility there in Kennesaw, Georgia. We have clinically supported strains that we use in these products, and they cover the entire digestive tract. You have your lactobacilli, your bifidobacterium that are in the upper reaches of the intestines, the lower reaches of the intestines, and then the Bacillus subtilis, which is unique to Deerland. It's a spore-forming bacteria that's very stable. It's evolved specifically for stability. So it will pass through the gastric acid in your stomach and still remain alive and intact. We have Lactobacillus rhamnosus GG, which is a particular strain that's been probably the most clinically studied strain in the world. And it's the single strain that they use in a product called Culture L, you probably all heard of. We have Bifidobacterium lactis, HN019, which is a bifidobacterium strain that would be in your colon predominantly. And it's been very well established for efficacy in children, clinical studies in children specifically. We also have a clinical study that's ongoing right now, our DE111, Bacillus subtilis in children. So we'll be excited to share the results of that with you very soon.
Well, John, I wanted to ask one thing, because on the slide previous, it said something on there that I had to do a double take the first time you sent it to me, which was, you guys have over 100 years of experience at Deerland.
Sometimes I feel like that's all of me. Yeah, I've been in this business for 36 years personally, specifically with enzymes and probiotics. So this is very near and dear to my heart. And I'm very honored, and our company is very honored to be able to partner with a company like ID Life and to be able to work to develop a product specifically for children and this really important benefit of gut health that they sorely need.
Yeah, absolutely. You said something that triggered me. One of the things that we get asked all the time is, when you go to stores, we won't name the 3-letter word that you walk into to buy supplements. Everybody knows what it is. 3 letters, starts with a G. They have like this refrigerated area.
Well, you used to, but now there's like 900 of them opening.
That place. So you walk in and they have like this refrigerated area and they have all these probiotics. And people ask us all the time, why don't we have to refrigerate our probiotics, right? It's because of the science that you guys use. And actually, you guys have stability testing to prove that it's shelf stable without being refrigerated and absolutely will have the count that we're promising on the outside of the bag all the way up until the expiration date.
That's
so
right.
Talk about that.
That's very important. The FDA Food and Drug Administration requires that when you manufacture a supplement product and you put an expiration date on it, that it must meet your 100% of your label claim at the end of expiration. So we take that very seriously. We're a good manufacturing compliant company, and so the strains that we chose and the type of packaging that we chose all contribute toward the stability, the overages that we put in that guarantee that we're going to have 100% of label claim at the end of shelf life. Particularly the Bacillus subtilis, like I said, it's a spore-forming bacteria, And the spores are virtually impervious to gastric acid, extremes of temperature, desiccation. They're built for survival. So we've got an adequate amount of bacteria in each dose, and being in the foil stick packs, it gives them an excellent stability profile. So that's how we build it. They want 100%. That's what we're going to get.
I love it. You know, when we talk about the strains that are in this, we have 3, right?
That's right.
And I think the product that I was using previously, which is the #1 selling, everyone probably knows what it is. It only has one of the 3 that we have in this product. And so one of the things that I used to think is more is better of probiotics, and I got schooled by Dearlin, and they were explaining to me, you know, that more isn't always better. What's really important is the strains that you have, how much of them, and the scientific proven method that you guys use to deliver exactly the right strains and the right dose to provide the most efficacy. So tell me a little bit about that in regards to the 3 strains we have in here.
That's right. Stability is a big important factor, and it's kind of a numbers game, it seems, in the market. You know, people think more is better. Like you said, that's not necessarily always true. It's the selection of the strains that you use, and the 3 strains that we chose, as I kind of alluded to earlier, they have their own unique functions, but they work together to cover the entire digestive tract. So that's important. Just one strain may only be able to thrive in, say, the small intestines, the lactobacilli. Another strain, the bifidobacterium, they proliferate more in the large intestine. And then the Bacillus subtilis, it can kind of work in both areas. So we've got the whole digestive tract really covered with these 3 strains, and we've got superior stability so that what you take in is going to be effective where it's intended to work, and it's not going to get killed along the way.
Well, John, you know, I know that I have somebody backstage who really only wants one question answered, and I'm going to have to answer this if you don't, so I'm going to let you answer it, because that way it's not coming from me, which is, you know, he doesn't believe in having the second best anything.
That's right.
He wants to make sure that we have only the best of everything that we ever produce, and I want you to be able to tell Logan that this is the best, there's nothing else out there like it, so that I don't have to go backstage and try to convince him.
Well, I can say unequivocally, I think this is the best kids probiotic that I've ever been a part of. And I want you to feel confident in the same thing, that we did this scientifically, chose the best strains with the best stability, for the best effect for the children. And that's what.
John, it means a lot to the partnership that you guys support us the way that you do, that you come out here, that you come here for the family and to share the information with them. In fact, guys, one of the other things we wanted to do is make sure you had the right tools to tell the world about the kids probiotic, and we start that with a little hype video that we created for you.
Let's go!